Show. Rob Bentley and Sandy Golston with you, joined now by the head coach of the Ferris State Bulldogs, Andy Bronkema. Coach, obviously a tough one here tonight, but got to give some credit to Davenport with the way they came out and played.
Oh, all the credit. I mean, they were good, and definitely the better team today. I mean, that's why you play the games. You know, nothing's on paper. You know, it's whoever's better on the day of the game or the night of the game, and they were better today. I mean, right from the get-go. I mean, we were sputtering. We couldn't get things going. They were so physical. We turned the ball over like crazy. You know, we were hanging our heads. You know, and I certainly didn't coach a very good game. And didn't have our guys ready to go. So that hurts. But the credit goes to Davenport. They beat us up today.
Certainly, they got off to a great start, as you mentioned. Kind of playing catch up from that point forward the rest of the game.
Yeah, the game teaches you a lot of things, and there's never a game that's exactly like the last one. So we just have a lot to learn, and you know, the beautiful thing is we got 2 more games next week, and we can continue to get better and react positively to, you know, some adversity. So I'm impressed with the Davenport team, and you know, they whooped us.
Obviously, down the stretch here in the second half, you made some plays trying to get back in the ball game, and it seemed like you were really attacking the basket well. But every time you got a basket, it was tough to get a stop at the other end.
Yeah, it was tough to get some stops, but I mean, the credits to them. I mean, it started out with physicality. You know, I think we talked in pregame about that being one of the keys. You know, just to meet their level of physicality, and they were just ripping the ball from us, and we were loose with it, and you know, we missed some layups, and you know, listen, we got some guys right now that aren't ready to go, and it's frustrating. But you know, it all reflects on me, and I gotta get them in a better spot, and you know, I'm gonna find a way to do that, and you know, we'll get off and rolling.
Obviously, a tough game on Thursday night as well. You got the big win over Grand Valley. How much did that take out of you coming in to maybe this one this afternoon?
Yeah, I don't think it does take anything out of you. Although to bottle up like a rivalry energy, okay, is something special. And right now, the position our program's in, you know, it's like we're kind of a rivalry for everybody, or a circle game, and we haven't been able to muster up that consistent, you know, counterattack. We just haven't. I mean, teams have been out to get us, and they're getting us, and you know, that's part of the deal, and you got to take the loss. Losses were the wins. Today we got whooped, and you know, back to the drawing board. So I don't think it takes anything out of you. You know, Davenport was just better coached, better prepared, and beat us up tonight.
Obviously, Davenport, with the way they played here today, it really speaks. The Grand Valley State the other night, the GLIAC, a wide open race, and obviously a lot of teams they have the capability of beating anybody on any given night.
Oh, I mean, it's wide open, and it's talented. There's talent, and there's young talent right now. There's budding stars in the league, and it's fun to watch those budding stars and compete against them, and you know, try to shut them down. Just, you know, it just stinks today because we couldn't. We couldn't do it, and yeah, that's hard. That's not what you work hard for. But if you suit them up, there's a chance for that to happen.
Obviously, now back on the road next week. What does it take to get ready to go back on the road and play 2 very good teams in Michigan Tech and Northern Michigan?
Well, I think we got to get in the lab a little bit. We got to get in the film room, and I mean, maybe take some ownership of you know, maybe a below average game plan from the coaching staff, starting with me, and then, you know, just some below average performances. You know, you don't walk out there with a Ferris jersey on and just, you know, do it. It's take confidence in your hard work. So you know, we got 1 more week of break, so we got a lot of time we can put in, and I'm excited about it. I'm excited about every opportunity that this team is going to have, and to see where we can go.
Well, Coach, thanks for the time, and we'll talk to you again next week.